And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Lil!
What?
It's over now, sweetie.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life
What, Dad?
when they have to work their dad's shift at the guard.
Aw, Dad.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? I had to work at the guard shed while my...
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get...
Not if we don't get caught. Okie dokie, ready?
Oh, good.
No time for a full rundown, so...
Dad, someone's coming.
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Ah, good morning, Mrs. Aber.
Plain and boring, as always.
Bingo. Would you mind?
Oh, not at all.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind.
I'd like to state my business.
After they state their business, you can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points.
Not really. What do we need to...
You can pick one and it does something.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, not...
But the princess is whirly-gigging.
She is?
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing. Choosing this will end the tutorial. Didn't we cover this? That's your... Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point. Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any.
Why did the other tools already have crystals in?
I carry them over from previous days.
Why does a bullwhip need to be...
No more questions. No humming. This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls. Truth spray. You can use this decoder ring to decode things. Not exactly sure how it works. It's a metal detector. You figure. Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker.
Hello, who's there?
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head...
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello?
And finally, the Royal Jester Malcolm, chaos personified.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk.
Each call costs an action point. I already told you, select. Sometimes using a. You use the Wicked 3000. Choosing this will end the tutorial. Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn, but sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Sometimes?
Yeah, and sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am.
Great job, Lil. Got my grandson's inheritance.
Here's a.
Let's hurry along to the game.
My name is Shamish.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young Gateminder. I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages. Will you require anything further?
I'm so glad you called. Admit the mage and my people will escort him to...
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father. His address is there on this incomprehensible alleged... Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
This woman's having a rough day. I'd rather save the charge.
I haven't had someone see me in my skivvies since... So that's... Kelly isn't as fun as she's made out to be. If anything, she's making my kids miserable. Oh my god, I need to get my kids right now!
Maybe you're jumping to the wrong...
My boys would never lie. They just make it almost impossible for me to... Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's come.
Good luck!
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard...
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get...
Yes, sir.
Now, you child, let me pass.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that... Whoa, that's a lot of cheddar.
No, ma'am.
Silence!
Well, I wasn't before you said. I think I'll have to take a sample of this, for you know.
Why, you greedy little... Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster.
I wonder what the stamp on these gold bars means. Maybe it's decodable.
It's about bloody time. Get moving, Whelp.
Yes, sir.
Silence.
Oh,
Don't.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn.
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is... She hung up.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl. After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down... Huh, I just got that.
Garby Bunches? Funny name.
Can't fault you for doing your due...
He's right. Everything is in.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask...
Are you related to Garbanzo the...
Yep, my great-great-great...
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he just...
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
I just can't wait to get in the mix and since I was a boy.
Seems like a weird dream for a kid.
You couldn't possibly understand, little girl, with your cushy government job. Wait, shouldn't you be in school or off?
Don't ask.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
I look forward to buying...
I'm not planning to sell lemon. How about powders and ointments?
I think the only people that would come to your shop would be little old lady.
You have no idea how powerful that demographic is. I would love to corner the little old lady market.
Did you hear that? This guy says he wants to corner a little old lady in the market.
You're truly deranged.
Thank you.
Come on, my paperwork checks out. I'm a good guy. Oh, thank goodness. Can you smell that?
The trash barge?
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of up.
Oh my, where you...
No. No.
Trust me.
Who are you?
Dr. Marquess Beat, but you can call me.
Gotcha.
Would you like a... It's a hole in the ground where we get...
That was short. Sweet.
I am the...
Okay, but again, what does...
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Oh, me!
Wonderful. But you see,
Wait, what? Where am I?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix. Nice to meet you, Lil.
What's going on? She hung up.
Why, hello there.
Let me stop you.
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me.
This is...
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm trying...
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board.
He's right. I need to get this guy processed. I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the...
Can you smell?
I think then you said something about
You got it!
I need.
Oh my, were you left behind?
I need you to listen to me.
Oh, Lil!
I already told you no.
My name.
Logical research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
I'd prefer if you called me.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered, and then you baited me with promises.
Wait, why am I? Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this?
My invention! How did...
You gave it to me.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Can you blame me?
Yes! That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source. At any rate, I think the Castle Gate is a perfect place to test my prototype. And allow me to track their progress to make sure...
I think I get the idea, Doc.
You'd want that?
With all that money, I could pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
Regardless, you'll... Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift. However, I've hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil.
No pressure.
You can do this. I'm not...
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. It's getting pretty late.
Hey, there's...
You did?
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
And now we don't have any left.
I got this off an old mean type of guy. He had an assistant that he just kept walloping and walloping.
This is perfect!
Wait, right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay?
Did you remember to lock up the ship
What? Yes.
and turn off the light?
Yes,
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil.
I remember to turn off the light. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and then she gave me the time machine to use.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear?
Oh, that's so I have the power to manipulate time.
Okay,
This isn't how I expected it.
Speaking of that,
Good night, Dad. Maybe.
I don't...
Whew, I'm pooped.
morning, you're listening. I'm your host, Dodger. Let's jump right in and get your morning started. It was just announced that the... No, I don't...
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck. A note? Maybe he wants... Well, there's...
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be which is, needless to say, a more...
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's...
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift...
But I need my job.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me...
Why, I'm glad you asked.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules.
Not Randy.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led.
Oh, jeez.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you...
No, that's not a...
No goblin... Looks...
Again.
It's... But he...
Oh, Dad.
I love you too, Lil.
No pressure.
That's my girl.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work. Just have my supplies here with me.
You have paint with you. Are you like...
Me? An artist?
Are you sure you're
Well, what do you think? If I'm being honest, I'm not sure what...
You don't know who sent the...
Honest, it was Nick.
Sounds on the up and up. If you're gonna start calling me every time you have a brain.
Oh, getting to be that a goblin can't even go to work anymore. Mark my words, look. Hear ye, hear ye. Prince Finny, who was daughter of King Fangil, son who was daughter, son.
Thank you. Wow, okay.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit. The prince will be christening the...
Won't that make a huge...
Inevitably.
Oh, they're starting to arrive. How wonderful. This is the representative of Prince Phineas Pomp.
Buttermilk.
None for me, thanks. Anyway, let them in. But for the love of... Don't let them in without bugle. Not until I've gotten over this dreadful hangover, at least.
Can I see that trumpet, or...
That is my official
I think for the sanity...
Oh, if you... Onward. If...
Good afternoon, child.
Why come all this...
They do, yes.
Maybe you...
I promise, child, I have searched high and low for the perfect hat.
If he's looking for a helmet, let him in. We've got quite a few down at the armory. Some of them are even in pretty good...
I hope you find... I have...
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of... The praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Korau, grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall... Hail Praetor Gargan!
The mighty empire of Marvark has sent an envoy from the Praetor. This is unfolding even more splendidly than I imagined. And what an art...
I literally have not said a word.
Oh, well, woo! Please show her in and don't interfere. Leave her just the way she is.
You have honor.
Whoa there, Lucy. I am the... I have... If there's nothing else, I will be...
What the hell kind of horse is that? It's all lumpy and patchy. None of the natural grace and beauty. I only need one more horse, but I think I can do better. Send the horse away. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
When word reached me that I saddled up now, we...
You really don't look like the dragons.
Looks can be...
I'm not. This is...
I understand. You have not seen the last of Beverly.
Hey, kid. Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Mysterious, you say? Fine.
I'm not authorized to know.
That is Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got?
Your dad is Hamish?
Only 3 payments away on that?
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the... Wait a minute. What are you doing? I really got to catch up to my partner. What do you mean I can't go back in? I came here to deliver your damn mail.
Nothing weird or creepy about that. Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
And you are? It's Lil, and you... Do you have any idea?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls my destiny awaits.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
So thrilled to finally be here. The people, the culture. I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark...
Excuse me, who are you talking to? What are you saying to them? Are you...
I'm right in front of you.
No, it drives me crazy when people talk...
Oh, maybe let's At times like this.
This isn't a duet. I'm the star here. You think you're going to burn me? It's me that's going to burn you.
Whoa, I didn't think this was that kind of game.